singer, songwriter, and dancer. He was born on August 29, 1958 in Gary, Indiana, and he died on June 25, 2009 in Los Angeles, California by cardiac arrest induced by drug intoxication. He was widely known as the King of Pop. He was buried in Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. He was active from 1964 to 2009, 1964 to 1982. They are the words Michael and Jackson in red text, except for the two letters M and J there are two red heart. Here's the cover art, 1982 to the present. The font has changed. The two heart was removed. Text is now in black text. Now under the words there's a black line. Here's the cover art, 1987 to 1989. They are the words Michael and Jackson in black text. Here's the cover art and not part of the intro. 1987 to the present. There's a black drawing with a Michael Jackson legs and the coming out of it. There are 22 black lines. Here's a variant, the cover art and a intro. 1995 to 1995. They are the words Michael in black text and under them. They are the words Jackson in black text. Here's an icon, the cover art and the commercial.
150 minutes of music. 15 greatest hits, now digitally remastered. 15 brand new songs plus a 52-page color booklet. Michael Jackson, History, Past, Present, and Future Book 1. Featuring Scream, a duet with Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson. Be a part of history.
2001 to 2001. The word Michael and Jackson are now horizontal, and the font in the word Michael and Jackson has changed. Here's the cover art and the commercial.
Michael Jackson. His new album, Invincible. Order Michael Jackson's Invincible now and get a free poster. Order Michael Jackson's Invincible. Call now.
2004 to 2004. There's a black drawing Michael Jackson with his hand in the air. Here's a commercial.
The #1 collection of Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson hits. The Essential.
2009 to the present of the posthumous logo. There's a black drawing of Michael Jackson dancing. Here's the simplified version, the word mark, the icon and the intro. Alright, now I'm gonna talking about Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. It is a cartoon character created in 1927 by Walt Disney. And now for currently designs by Walter Lantz before the Mickey Mouse by the Walt Disney Company. Directed by Up Iwerks and Winkler. Voice actor by Bill Nolan, Pinto Colvin, Mickey Rourke, Bernice Hansen, Walter Lantz, June Foray, Mel Blanc, Gloria Wood, and Frank Welker. The music is composed by Carl W. Starling. There are 670 theatrical short films comedy franchise. It was distributed by Universal Pictures, 1927 to 1928 for Walt Disney. There's the word Oswald in white text, and now under it, they are the words The Lucky and Rabbit in white text. Here's the intro. 1928 to 1929. The logo is darker. Here's the intro. 1929 to 1931 for Walter Lantz logo. The logo is brighter. Here's the intro. 1931 to 1933. The logo is darker. Here's the intro. 1933 to 1934. The font has changed. Here's the intro. 1934 to 1935. The font has changed again. Here's the intro. 1936 to 1938. They changed his name to Oswald Rabbit. The word The Lucky Rabbit was replaced to the rabbit, and the font of the text has changed. Here's the intro. 2013 to the present. They changed his name back to the Oswald The Lucky Rabbit. There's the word Oswald in black text, and under it there are the words The Lucky and Rabbit in black text. Here's the variant. Okay, now I'm going to talk about Sony Pictures Animation. It is an American animation studio owned by Sony Entertainment, Sony Pictures Entertainment throughout the motion picture group division. 1929 to 1930. Here we have the logo, the first Sony Pictures animation name. Screen Gems Cartoons. They are the words Columbia Pictures and presents in white text and under it. There are the words Crazy and Cat in gray text on the white outline, and under the word Crazy and Cat. These the word in Radskin, Winkler Picture, Ben Harrison and Manny Gould, copyright 1929 by Columbia Pictures Incorporation, all in white text. And under the bunch words there are 5 characters playing a orchestra symphony jazz band above the logo. Here's the intro. 1933. The logo is brighter. Here's the intro. 1933 to 1934. They are the words Columbia Pictures Corporation presents Crazy Cat, a Fox News production story by Al Euster through Love Music and composed by Joe Donat, animated by Alan Rose, Preston, and Boyer. In white text and on the right of them on the words is a character. Here's the intro. 1934 to 1939. The logo is brighter. Here's 1939 1931 to 1932 for the Scrappy logo. They are the words Columbia Pictures Corporation presents Scrappy, a Charles Mintz production by Duckhammer Animation, Sid Marcus R. Davis, original score by Yoda and Nat in white text. And under the right on the words, Lisa character. Here's the intro. 1932 to 1933. The logo was brighter. Here's the intro. 1933 to 1939. The logo is darker. Here's the intro. 1941 to 1947. Here we have the logo of the second Sony Pictures Animation team, Industrial Film and Poster Service. Unfortunately, I was dappled to find this logo, 1947 to 2000. Here we have the logo of the third Sony Pictures Animation name, United Productions of America. There are 3 oval shapes, 1 red, 1 blue and 1 yellow, and inside it, there's the word Oompa in black and white text. Here's a poster, a variant and an intro. 2002 to 2011. They finally changed his name to Sony Pictures Animation. There's the word Sony and Pictures in blue text, and on it there are the words animation in a light blue text. Here's the print version and its intro. 2011 to 2018. The font has changed. Here's the print version and a intro. 2018 to the present. The font has changed again. Here's a intro. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Google Pixel. It is premier line of smartphones and consumer electronics developed by Google, running on the Android operating system, 2009 to 2010. Here we have the logo, the first Google Pixel name, Google Nexus. They the word Nexus in gray and white radiant text, except for letter X, A, red, green, blue, and yellow X. Here's a commercial. To 2012. The font has changed. Here's a commercial.
The Nexus S 4G, the first phone that's Google to the core, sprint super fast 4G speed. A phone this powerful can do almost anything. So now, we can fill the internet with even more cats. With 4G speed, the latest version of Android, and the best Google apps, cats can be searched, watched, and shared faster than ever. The Nexus S 4G, only from Sprint, America's favorite 4G network.
2012 to 2015. The font has changed again. Here's the intro. 2015 to 2016. Now the logo is black. Here's a commercial. 2016 to the present. They changed his name to Google Pixel. Guess the word pixel in gray text. Here's a commercial. So, what are you gonna ask Santa for, iPhone?
Oh, I want Santa to give me all the AI stuff he got you.
Oh, well, actually...
Like Magic Editor, for removing and rearranging stuff in photos.
Yeah, but...
Or Best Take, or Audio Magic Eraser.
iPhone.
You were so smart to ask for all that stuff last year. But this year, the big man is gonna hook me up.
iPhone.
What?
Santa didn't give me any of that stuff.
Are you joking?
Nope.
What? Then who gave it to you?
A bunch of Google engineers.
Can Santa give me a bunch of Google engineers?
Scooch a little to the left.
Okay.
No, you're
I got it.
Perfect.
Cheese.
2016 to 2022 was the secondary logo. They changed his name to Phone by Google. The word Pixel was replaced to the phone by Google in a light gray text on it. Here's the symbol in the commercial.
What if that beach view they promised just got 100 times better?
Okay, now I'm going to talk to you about Blue Band Indonesia. It is a legendary brand of margarine and kitchen products originating from the Netherlands, 1934 to 1970. There's a blue rectangle, and inside it, there's the word Blue and Band in white text, and under the rectangle, there's a yellow rectangle, and inside it, there's the word margarine in blue text, 1970 to 1992. There's a blue rectangle debited by 4 red lines in between them. There's a red crown, and under it, there's the word Blue and Band in white text under the rectangle inside. Here's a commercial.
It's a good feeling. Only natural ingredients and pure vegetable oils go into Blue Band, so there's a lot to feel good about. Blue Band, something to feel good about. It's a good feeling.
1992 to 2003, the font has changed. Here's a commercial.
Dengarlah cita-cita mereka.
Kita mau jadi penari terkenal.
Tunjukkan cita-cita mereka dengan Blueband setiap hari.
Kami mau jadi penerbang.
Blueband kaya akan gizi dan vitamin. Kesehatannya digemari anak-anak. Dengan gizi Blueband menunjukkan cita-cita mereka.
2003 to 2006, there's a blue and gold banner, and inside, there's the word Blue Band and Serbaguna in blue and red text. Here's a commercial.
Waktu kecil hidupku amat senang. Senangnya tumbuh bersama Blue Band.
2006 to 2015, there's a blue and yellow shape, and inside it, there's the word Blue and Band in white text on a white shadow, and above them, there's a gold medal, and inside it, there are two peoples, one blue and one red. Here's a commercial.
Esensial pun lemak esensial 2 kali lebih banyak dari vitamin Blue Band. Berikan anak Anda Blue Band Gold dengan lemak esensial 2 kali lebih banyak. Blue Band Gold.
2015 to 2020, they are purple, yellow, orange, and red flower, represent to the four colorful flowers, and under the flowers, there's the word Blue and Band in a blue and white radiant text. Here's a commercial.
Mengandung omega 3 dan 6, seperti juga Blue Band baru. Kini dengan omega 3 dan 6 yang penting untuk pertumbuhan. Blue Band sekali pertumbuhannya.
2020 to the present, the four flowers has been removed, and text is now bold text. Here's a commercial.
Blue Band emang enak buat roti. Tapi tau nggak ada banyak lagi. Tahu nggak Blue Band dimasakkan buat goreng, tumis campur, Blue Band buat panggang saus, bakar dan juga kukus ke dalam nasi goreng kue cubit ayam bakar. Sarapan makan yang meloncong rasa garing. Mau coba? Penuh dengan omega 3 dan juga dengan omega 6. Kaya dengan banyak vitamin yang pantas untuk keluarga.
Okay guys, this is it for today. I really hope you like it. Stay tuned for the next episode. And also don't forget to become member and to subscribe to my channel so you can watch all my videos. I'm Jekko Villarreal Fan 2026 Archives. This is Logo History. Until the next video. Bye.